Have you ever felt like you've been held hostage by the YouTube algorithm? The algorithm is a motivator, but the question is it motivating you in the right way? From reading hundreds of messages on my YouTube videos, I believe that the dreaded algorithm is why so many creators burn out, quit, lose their joy, even when their channel may be growing. I know because I was one of them. In this video, I want to talk about how the YouTube algorithm can destroy your creativity and motivation and what to do about it. Hi, this is Old Michael, old me, living better. If you ain't dead, you ain't done. Well, my motivation was sky high after I started my channel back in September of 2024. My fourth video, that's right, my fourth video went viral. I thought I'd hit the jackpot. Oh, my word. I discovered the secret sauce to YouTube. It got over 200,000 views in the first 2 or 3 weeks. Boy, was I motivated. I charged into my next video, and in my opinion, that video, the one that followed my viral video, is the best video that I've ever made, but it got only 200 views over the next 2 to 3 weeks. Man, it was a flop, at least compared to the viral video, that's for sure. In this video, I want to share with you 3 things I learned during that time and especially recently that every YouTube creator needs to know. Not knowing these 3 things can kill off any motivation and creativity to keep making content. Here's number 1. The algorithm is a terrible motivator. The algorithm is a terrible motivator. Daniel Pink, in his great book, Drive, and I encourage you to get this book, is well worth the read. I got a lot of inspiration and encouragement. In this book, he talks about something called Motivation 2.0. It's the old carrot and stick system. Traditional reward punishment, that's the carrot stick, model no longer works for creative, purpose-driven work. But here's the problem. The YouTube algorithm is pure carrot stick. Do this, get rewarded. Don't do this, get punished. Views go up, a dopamine hit. Views go down, discouragement. Subscribers spike, man, excitement. Impressions drop, panic. Here's the trap that got me. I stopped asking, what do I want to make? What do I think my viewers will respond to and want to hear? And I started asking, here's a huge question, what will the algorithm reward? Once I started asking that question, it sent me into a spiral for 2 or 3 months of agony, loss of motivation, loss of creativity, and what made it worse were all the gurus that I was watching. Do you know why? Because the gurus I were watching were simply pushing the carrot and stick 2.0 method. Do this one hack, blow up your channel. Before every video, do this. After every video, do that. Man, you go crazy. That's carrot and stick. I want to introduce you to a friend of mine, Naz Mahan, from the channel New Creator Club. He's got a terrific video. It's titled, Stop Watching YouTube Advice Except for These 10. Now, full disclosure, I'm one of the 10 that he suggests that you watch, but that's not why I'm recommending the video. He argues for what Daniel Pink calls a 3.0 motivation, not 2.0 carrot and stick, but 3.0. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to explain what that is and why you need it in your channel. But before that, here's number 2. The algorithm can't measure what matters. The algorithm, the problem with it is it measures behavior, but it doesn't care about meaning. Now, let me be clear. The algorithm is not evil. It's not broken. It just does what it does, but it's limited. Any kind of AI program is limited in what it can do. The algorithm can measure clicks, watch time, engagement. It cannot measure faithfulness, growth, character, one life change. So it defaults to what it can count. But I don't care so much about what it counts. What really counts to me? What really counts to you? Would you rather make money or make a difference? I think this is a crucial question that a lot of people need to ask themselves that are creators. Would you rather make money or make a difference? Well, like you say, oh, Mike, I want to make some money. Here's my view of this. If you make a difference, the money will follow. That's been my case, has been my experience throughout my life, and especially as a YouTube creator. Make a difference, and the money will follow. If you make a difference in people's lives, they will keep coming back. They will binge watch your videos. So how do you make a difference and keep people coming back? You've got to understand number 3, you are the author, not the pawn. I can't tell you how many times over the last year and a half that I felt like I was a pawn in the YouTube money-making machine. Yeah, they send me a few dollars here and there, but I mean, they're making billions and billions of dollars on this platform. And it's easy to feel lost in all of that. It's easy to feel like you're just a part in the clog that they make money from. The platform sets all the rules, decides what gets seen or not seen. It's easy to believe they hold all of the control. But here's the truth. The stick and carrot algorithm does not own my creativity. It doesn't own my voice, and it doesn't own my purpose. Neither does it own yours. Pink, again, get the book, calls Motivation 3.0 not driven by rewards, stick and carrot, instead driven by meaning. In other words, long-term engagement, not 1 or 2 videos. Getting excited over a viral video is a dead-end street. Getting depressed on the next few videos that didn't produce, that's a dead-end street. It's long-term engagement over the long haul that makes the difference. This type of non-stick and carrot motivation emphasizes, here it is, purpose and calling over a logarithm and metrics. Purpose and calling over a logarithm and metrics. So old Mike, what do I do? You can try what I did, and I really put this into practice about 3 months ago. Here it is. Not a big secret. And you're hearing more and more creators talk about it, including Naz, who I recommend you go watch his video. I think some of the other gurus that I follow that I really appreciate have mentioned the same thing. Here it is. Stop obsessing on the algorithm and the metrics. Stop obsessing on the algorithm and the metrics. The algorithm gives feedback, but you and I decide the direction. Metrics are signals, not verdicts. You can have an underperforming video, and it can still be the best work that you've ever done, and for all you know, you save somebody's life with that video, or you change their life with that one video. The algorithm is a tool. It's not a judge. During the time that I was really depressed and struggling with this, it's like the algorithm was shaming me. I felt judged by it. Metrics can tell you how many commented on a video, but they can't tell you how many lives were changed. So here's what matters, and here's what now motivates me. 3 simple things: meaning before metrics, purpose before perfection, calling before cash. Let me repeat those: meaning before metrics, purpose before perfection, calling before cash. If you let the stick and carrot algorithm be your motivation, it will eventually destroy your creativity and motivation. But if you use the algorithm as a tool and ground or root your motivation in meaning and especially purpose, you won't just last longer on YouTube, you'll enjoy it again. And I'm enjoying YouTube again. And I enjoy the fact that you watched this video. And if you stuck around all the way to the end, I'm especially happy. So this is old Mike, old me, living better. If you ain't dead, you ain't done. If you like this video, I've got one more. I'm going to link it here on the screen and in the description. It's titled What Really Matters. And it's a companion to this particular video, and it was the motivation for this video, actually. I hope to see you next time. Have a great day.